My name is Dick Turner, and I no longer age physically.
How many more days can you hold out?
Although no one knew it at the time, after my 21st birthday, I sort of just stayed the same. At least my body did.
Dick has a rare condition called adsenoclitomyces. This simply means that he no longer ages physically, but still he does mentally.
In the beginning, I just thought I had good genes, but then as time went on and my wife and I started getting looks in public, you know, because she looks so significantly older than me, that's when I knew I needed a checkup.
Turn your head to the side and call for me. You see, the science behind this is quite interesting, actually. His cytoplasmistic conductors aren't communicating efficiently with the neural receptors in the cerebral cortex. This causes a delay in physical growth, but also maintains the other aspects of his age.
Yeah, no, it was pretty hard. It was pretty tough growing up with Grandpa Dick. I mean, mostly when you think of old people, you know, they're usually like, but he was pretty coherent, yeah.
So what's great about it is that I don't have to worry about the physical side effects of aging. Like I don't have to worry about arthritis or wrinkles. I still have all my hair.
It's weird though, he's a senior, but it looks like he's a senior in college.
Let's see, what else? Everything still works downstairs, which is nice to have if you're gonna look young all the time. I still have all the energy to play with my grandkids, which I love doing.
No, but I mean, there are some ups and some downs to it. You know, on one hand, since the man didn't age, I had someone to play sports with. But on the other hand, I always had someone to play sports with.
Just call me Bob Cousy, baby.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this whole three-point rule, you know? Like, can we just get back to the fundamentals, you know? Play the game it was meant to be played.
And can you believe it? Like, the man's 81, he looks like he's 20 or something. It's great, like, he can come out with us, and he makes a great wingman.
So you come here often?
But I mean, the man's a pretty good wingman.
So yeah, there's definitely some benefits to looking 21 all the time, but people definitely treat me differently when they hear about my condition and they find out how old I actually am. One time I had a kid ask me what the world used to be like in black and white.
In my professional opinion, the ageism that Dick experiences is likely a result of a lack of intergenerational communication. This is due to the fact that he's in a different cohort physically than he actually is mentally.
It's also like really annoying. He's always rambling off. Like,
Oh, I don't like the internet. Oh, what is this Facebook, Twitter stuff?
So yeah, I didn't understand the concept of the cloud for a little while, but I mean I understand now. But what I don't understand is you can't just take the name of something that already exists and just give it to this new piece of technology. Like I don't think it's wrong for me to hear the word cloud and think of the ones in the sky. You know, those are the real. That's the real cloud. Is the one in the sky. You know, like I mean, you'd think they would at least put that in the manual, but apparently no one reads those anymore.
all in all, it's been pretty cool having a grandpa that doesn't age physically, but I think he's starting to lose it mentally.
Sadly, my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. As someone from my generation who really prides themselves on their keeping their skills updated, I've definitely noticed a significant decline in my ability to gain new skills. For example, I was struggling trying to learn a simple song on the guitar the other day.
I can definitely see the old age is starting to get to him, though. I mean, he really gets lost like all the time.
Wait, where are we?
We're on Maple Street.
What the hell is Maple Street? Ever since I got my first car, way back when, I've loved driving, but unfortunately, I think that's going too.
Grandpa, make it right up here.
Make it right?
Yeah. No, that's a left.
No, the sign. The sign.
What sign? What does that have to do with making a right?
Yeah, I wasn't really supposed to tell anybody this, but since he grew up in the baby boomer generation and he doesn't age physically, we gave him the nickname Baby Dick, but he doesn't really like that one.
You said you weren't gonna say. Let's see. There's one thing that I want people to take away from this documentary. I think it would be just that the world was a different place back then. It was a different time. Like, for example, if I told my grandmother, may she rest in peace, that one day we will elect a black president, she would have beat my ass. And it would have been okay back then to do that, you know, but, and pardon my French, but that's another thing. We're caught up in this political correctness media frenzy that you can't go outside and take a piss without offending some organization that represents all things urine or something like that. It's just funny because according to the stereotype, you know, our generation, we're the forgetful ones, but at times it just feels like they're forgetting that this is our world too, you know? I mean, if anything, we were here first. And they'll, if they're lucky, they'll be there one day too.